Today, we're going to talk about how owning real estate is the only way to keep up with inflation.
As a single professional, I had debt and no savings after my divorce. I always wonder how I can start investing in real estate to secure my future. I studied programs that gave me all the benefits of investing in real estate. Some claim I could start with no money, but I could not find one that gave me the practical, actionable steps I needed. As a wealth advisor, I've met people that own real estate but weren't ahead financially. They were rich, but they weren't wealthy. Then I finally realized that there was one vital component missing that makes someone become wealthy or not. And on the show, I will reveal what I found and give you the step-by-step actions to start investing in real estate and increase your wealth. My name is Araceli. Let's get started.
So what is inflation and why is it important to know about it? As of right now and just past 2021, we are at 4.7% rate here in Canada. And this is the highest it's ever been since the year 2000. In 2000, we have 199 and it's been going to 176, 202, 210, 0.90, and now we're at 4.7. And what that means is that your purchasing power is going down. Whatever you bought last year, you can buy probably half of it this year. And it is being reflected everywhere in the price of gas, price of food, any transportation, clothing, anything else that you want to buy, the price is reflected there. The price of housing has gone so much, rent, and also prices for housing. The real estate in the GTA has been appreciating for the last 20 years. And it continues to go up every single year. At the beginning of 2022, the city of Toronto saw 28.4% appreciation from the previous year. It's totally insane. And in overall, if you take all of Canada, the appreciation is 6.11%. So even the median of all the housing in Canada, it is way higher than the inflation rate. So therefore, the only asset class that is really keeping up with inflation is real estate. And this is one of the things that I have dealt with as a wealth advisor. I usually meet with clients or prospective clients. And the first thing that we talk about is we look at the lifestyle cost. And the reason is because it gives me an idea of how much money they're going to be able to start saving or being protected for their life insurance. And I'm running into this over and over again this year. From people that are just starting a job, from somebody that has been working for a while or that they lost their job and they are just initiating back into the workforce. People are spending an average between 40 to 60% of their net income to support housing. And housing is either your rent or your mortgage and all of the utilities to support your housing needs. That means to sustain the place that you're gonna live at. And this is quite concerning because as an advisor, I know that if people have more than 30% allocated to housing, you are in trouble to pay your other bills. Remember, if you're spending 50% of your net income just to support housing, how much is left to pay for your car and to eat? Yes, we do have to eat. And then any other disposable income is no longer the way it was before. And I'm going to tell you a little story that it has nothing to do with real estate, but is about cooking. And I learned recently how to cook a frog. And the way to do it is if you are going to boil them and you want to just put a live frog into a pot of boiling water, the frog will not go in there. But if you put the frog in room temperature water and slowly turn up the temperature, eventually the frog will not be able to get out of it. The minute that it sees that the boiling water is too much, it just won't have enough time to get out. And this reminds me exactly what is happening to us right now. Everybody is drowning in debt, and they're spending too much money for their housing cost. And it's not because they want to, it's because of what is happening right now. Rents and properties are going crazy, right? So what does that have to do with real estate? If you take a look at it, if you had bought an investment property a few years back, how much would be the appreciation of that? Quite a lot, right? So my point is that there is no better way to get started in real estate, but it's now. To find out exactly what you need to do in order to get in. Because as you can see, the only thing that has been going up lately, besides food and gas, it's properties. So how do real estate investors make money? Well, when you get into the market, first of all, you gain appreciation. And the appreciation always going to be keep up with inflation. If you turn around and sell the house, you're going to be able to buy a pretty much equal property. It doesn't happen the same with salaries. Salaries we're not keeping up with inflation. So that means that the pay that we get, it's not going at the same rate than properties, gas, food, or anything else that you need to support every day to continue to live the life that you have. So that's why it's so imperative to look at investing in real estate as soon as you can. Get in any way that you can possibly do, but please educate yourself before you do that, because this is not going to stop. Inflation is not going to stop, and especially now that we have just passed the pandemic, that we're still going through it, and the government is giving money to businesses, is giving money to support the economy. What do you think is going to happen? You need to take control, first of all, of what you spend, be aware of what it is, and know that a lot of people right now are in that situation, and you have to look for a way out. And the best way is to get started investing in real estate. There's lots of ways to get started, with little money, with more money, and if you have more money, it's even better. But don't wait. Please take a look at it. There is a saying that the best time to buy real estate was 20 years ago. But the next best time is now. So get started soon. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for being here on the show. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when there are more shows available. And if you would like to have more information on how to start investing in real estate, please visit my website at www.aracelihernandez.com. Thank you.